because I can't see. How's it been? How's your day been? Hope it's been fun. I've had fun. Clink, cheers. I'm going to try and see if I can see if I'm live. Oh no. Right. Stretch over. It's very technical here, you know. I'm all professional these days. Yeah, so, hello. How's it going? Ready to make some awesome stuff. I dressed up for you people. I hope you appreciate the effort. I even poked myself in the eye. So this eye's all bloodshot. Maybe I should have laid off this before. So Paul thinks I'm going to do all this in 50 minutes. It's not going to happen, people. No chance. So, moving on. Here's Paul. Oh, sorry. Do you know what? There must be flies all over the place because I keep getting bugged by a fly. David was bugged by a fly. I'm getting bugged by flies. Interrupting my show. Hold on a minute. It's not a fly. Hold the phone. It's David. David Bryce. Pricey, righty David Bryce. Look at him. Mr. Fly. He's here to make sure I behave myself. Don't be needing him. Paul is Mr. Ghost. Oh, fly went in my throat there. So, he's in my sheets. Everyone needs a David and a Paul in your sheets. Cheerio! So, let's get going because apparently I'm on a timer. I need to move my camera. So, bear with me, people. Bear with me. We're going to fly over here. It's very technical, this, you know. Very technical. I hope I actually end up the right way around. Oh, man. It's happening, it's happening. Here we go. How's that? Ooh, a bit wobbly, but clink, 5 o'clock somewhere. So, let's see if I can see comments because... Oh, here we go. Let's see who's on. It's so hot in my kitchen. I was making Christmas cake today and my kitchen is now like a furnace. Let's see. Oh, there's Big J. How awesome was her one? Hello, Jane. Bridget. Oh, there's Seb. Woo! A little underdressed. How dare you? How dare you? Oh, me. Heaps of folk. You lot must be well bored. I hope you've all got your rum. Because that's what we need. Or maybe I need a little less. Oh, there's Etty. Fit like the Duchess. She's so magical. Oh, man. Oh, there's Emma. Hello, Emma. Right. See, Paul thinks we're going to start making this stuff. It's not. I'm just going to start saying hi to everyone. Let's have a chat. It's Kel's agony hour. Tell me your problems, people. Clink. So, as you can see, I was supposed to be making a ghoul, but that's well boring. And I do them all the time. So, this is what we're making. I modelled this off of Paul's. He's always sending me nudes, and I keep telling him to stop it, but you know, girls gotta eat. Fingers. There's some teeth. Ooh. And there is my foot. I actually modelled that on my own foot. I did. Hobbit's feet. Gee whiz. Jiminy Cricket. So, let's get started. Or let's get started, as Paul likes to say. Where's all my stuff? You'd think I'd been organised, seeing as I'm last on. I'm not. Right, I'm hoping that you can all see that. And it looks alright. So, I hope you've all had a fun day. Because I did. Watching all those rascals making awesome stuff. And I'm sorry, you have to slum it with me. Never mind. There's worse things in the world you could be doing on a Saturday night. Is it Saturday? Yeah, it is Saturday. Don't even know what time it is. What day it is. Let's have a looky. The eye looks like the Hocus Pocus one. It so does, because that's my favoritist film ever. Jeepers Creepers. Yes, Lisa. You know it. You're on my wavelength. Yes. Right. Now, apparently 50 minutes. Have a word with yourself, Mr. B and Mr. B. So, let's get on with it. Let's go all serious for a moment. I'm only joking. That is not happening. Oh, I hope I don't headbutt my camera. Sorry about that. So, this is Cake Duchess. Hold on 1 minute. Hold on. Oh. That's Cake Duchess modelling paste. And, hold on. Oh. Listen, I know I should have been a singer as well. There's just no end to my talent. So, I mixed together Cake Duchess modelling paste and the awesome Life in Sugar modelling chocolate, the chocolate bar. Mix it together. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Awesomeness. I'd like to use this for modelling stuff because you're probably bored of hearing me say it, but for no other reason than I just like it. So there you go. Now I'm going to stop smooshing this because I've probably been smooshing this for about 5 minutes. It needs to be bigger. I need a bigger foot. Do I? No. Right, there you go. I don't know how much that weighs. Professional people would have weighed it, but you know, I am a bit more devil may care, don't you know? Oh, who else is on there? Look at all you people saying hello to me. Oh, there's the Manzoor. Here she goes. She's a nutter. She messages me, and she's a tad crazy, and I love it. That's why I say hello back. Right, so get what's that? A ball. You know it. Favorite shape, balls. And then you're gonna just kind of make it into that kind of shape, whatever that is. Squash it a bit. Oh, by the way, we're making the foot first. Should have told you that. Sorry about that. So anyway, professional time. There we go. So you're making now what looks like a bizarre foot. And then you're just gonna kind of pull it down. I'm gonna be well impressed if I manage to do this in 50 minutes. He knows I'm not gonna do it in 50 minutes. It's not happening. Oh, it's Sunday from East School Bride. Hello, Carol. Oh, it's Angie Gray. Woo! My little beastie bestie. Right, now, so just kind of get it. It's kind of like a foot shape. See, if we were going to see the bottom of that, you know, you could go underneath and be all accurate, but we're not needing to do that. So you're just going to do that a little bit. So when it is lying flat, look at that, magic. So remember, you've all got feet, and if you don't, just borrow someone else's. I'm sure they won't mind. So that's the kind of shape you're wanting to start off with. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, I'm going to do the twos. So, 1, 2, 3, little teeny tiny one. Now look at that. Doesn't that look so profesh? Now, spread that out a little bit. Here we go. Get rid of that. See ya. Now, you're just gonna, this is kind of like when you're making hands. You've got to kind of twist and pull. Leave that toe nice and mahoosive. But stretch these guys out, because, you know. I know, stay with me, stay with me. It's looking a bit odd. I can see people going, wise up. There we go, sort out your shape. Take my Cake Duchess tools. I like to call this one the bullet, but I don't think it's called the bullet. Etty, you will have to correct me with the name, love. She's not told me what the actual name of it is, so I am going to call it the bullet. So, take your bullet. There you go. You're just going to push in here. And that's just going to... Look at that. Beautiful. Now, nobody's feet looks like that. Nobody's. So, Pinky, teeny tiny one. This little piggy went to market. There we go. And this one is going to go about there. Oh, stab myself. I'm always doing that. Now, what you're going to do is, you're just gonna, oh, if I take that out of camera there, twist and pinch. Just because you want to get them kind of, like I said, like fingers. There we go. Sorry, I'm just adjusting myself. And then just go in here again. And just make sure. I've made this one a little bit stumpy, so you can, the good thing with this is, you can just pull. So just make sure you're keeping your foot shape. Now I'm going to pinch under here as well, just because it gives the toes a bit more of a shape. Voila. Spread this out. Oh, sorry, I keep taking it out of a shot. We don't want to do that. So, up here. Oh, see, Jeanette calls it the bullet. And Etty says we can call it the bullet from now on. So guess what, people? If you want to buy your bullets, go and see Etty. So again, just make sure that you're trying to get a decent kind of toe shape. The new official name, yes it is. Oh, that's still in shot. I can't see. It's quite a challenge for me to do this in 50 minutes, actually. For me to do this in any form of minutes. Now, this bit here, kind of push underneath and try and pad this bit out a little bit. Has anyone got like gammy toes? Because I do. I've got well gammy toes. My husband, the rascal, he's got lovely toes. I don't know why he gets the good toes and I get the hobbit feet. Never mind. Can't have it all, can we? So I'm just going to go in here as well. Just mark out the toenails. So see how it's going to take a little bit more of a shape now? Hopefully. Paul and David will be now wondering, oh me, why have we let her back on here? So again, like, made that toe a little bit big, but you know, I'm going to go with it. But just try and get them as kind of realistic as possible. We like a good realistic foot. Remember, and pull underneath here as well. Oh, can you see that? Because if you pull and pinch underneath, it makes it look cool on there. There we go. Now we're finished. All done. Where's me bullet? Can you hear the rain? It's absolutely pelting it down here. I ordered rain and I got it. Yes, answer. So I'm just pinching up here as well, because just to give it those funky little bits. There we go. Take my ball tool. That's where the toenails are going to go. So, Hobbit. I do have Hobbit's feet. I'm not even joking. I could show you. I don't think you'd like it. But I might just show you anyway. Here we go. Woo. I'm joking, that's just my sock. Right, so to get, you can see these little liney kind of bits. What we're going to do is, you can tinker around a lot longer making sure that you get your Hobbit's feet right. However you guys like to do your feet. Remember, and just push underneath here. Just try and get the shape as realistic as possible. You know what your feet look like, people, so go have a look. Have a wee squint. There. Get that little bit under there, look. The bit, you know, feel like you bash it. That's well sore. There we go. Oh man, awesome. Now, leave this bit. We'll play with that later. So, push that a wee bit like that. Beautiful. There is my foot. So what we're going to do is we're going to give him some veins and some, what does it go up here? Tendons, bones, tendons that you see. Oh, I rammed that in a bit too hard. I'm getting excited there. So, first favourite shape, sausages. What you're going to do, take a little bit of water, super fast, and then just slap it on. There you go. One. Karen Shepherd. My partner says I've got Hobbit feet as well. Slap him. Oh no, Rihanna's there. The Queen. Hello, Queenie. Oh, she's away soon. Phew. I tell you, see, whenever Rihanna comes on, my bum cheeks clench to within an inch of their life. There's no one clenching when you know Rihanna's there watching you. Anyway, they've relaxed now. My bum cheeks are fine, people. You'll be happy to know. So, sausages. Just put them wherever. Randomly. What brand is your mat? I've no idea. It's... what is it? Lazy Me? It's a mat that also likes to insult you. How dare it? I got it off of Amazon. So, yeah, it's on Amazon. Excuse me, I was just having some of my drink. I was feeling a bit parched. David and Paul have stressed me out today. I'm only joking. I don't get stressed. I don't get stressed. So, anyway, back to what I'm supposed to be doing. Is we're going to take those bits of fondant that we have just shoved on there, and you're just going to blend them in. So you can see that. That's sitting on top. That's alright, but it's not what I want. So, using my ball tool, I'm just gonna, there you go, woo, squash it in. Yes. Beautiful. What last time I made a figure? Good. I'm glad you've all got my voice in your head. It's an awesome voice to have in your head, saying sausages. Oh, look at that bit. See if you get bits like this, slap it back on. Bit of water. Yeehaw. There we go. So, kind of basically your foot, people. If you can see, kind of, just take your time. I'm not allowed to take my time, apparently. I've got 50 minutes. So you guys can take a bit longer on this and make it look a bit more realistic and less dodgy. But I'm gonna leave it to set for a minute. I'm gonna make some of the fingers and then we can paint it all together. And it'll be good fun. Yeehaw! Posh voice. Paul loves my posh voice. He loves my posh voice. That wasn't my posh voice. This was my posh voice. Oh, look, a foot. Oh, it's a lovely foot. I do so love it. Let's not do that again. That's well cringy. And we don't want to look back and cringe. So, also, toenails. So, we know what we're doing here, people. A little bit of, can you see that? There we go. A little bit of fondant, or my modelling paste and my modelling chocolate. And you're just sticking it on. Where's my toe? He's in the bath. The husband is, people, you'll be shocked to hear. Guess where he is? He's back in the bath. He's been there since last time we did lives. I swear. Best place for him. I will need to add my broken toe. Have you broken your toes? Did you stand on Lego? Oh man, Lego. People who stood on Lego, you know the pain of standing on a bit of your kid's Lego. It almost makes you want to sell them. I'm not legit, I wouldn't sell them. So, just stick some toenails on. Back to the task in hand. This toenail, I don't know what I was thinking there. That's a little bit too small. Have a word with yourself, Kelly. What percentage of modelling chocolate? Well, I'm very technical, as you'll all probably know. I'm very technical. I measure everything. It kind of, the mix that I use depends on what I'm doing. Sometimes I'll add more of the modelling paste, and then sometimes I'll add a little bit more of the modelling chocolate. I know that answer really helps you. But usually what I would do is probably like, let's have a think. Let's hurt my brain. Have a think. Probably 60, 40. So 60 modelling chocolate, 40. No. See, I wasn't put on this earth to count, people. 60 modelling paste, 40 modelling chocolate. Oh me. See, even doing that, I just hurt myself. Also as well, look, do little kind of teeny bits down here. Just, he's cut his toes. He's not broken them. Fell down the stairs and tripped. Oh man, tripped on the dog. Is the dog alright? I'm only joking. You're the priority. Dogs do that though. They get well under your feet. I trip over mine all the time. Not so much the older dog, because she's a bit like me. She's rather large and rotund. Is that the word? Maybe not, but I've just made up a new one. Sky, the littlest one. Oh man, she's a rascal. I don't know where she gets it from. Anyway, this is boring. Looking at me putting on toenails. So anyway, you're going to put on your toenails. It's all going to be good. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Toenail, toenail, toenail. I mean, these are just toes that you would want to be licking. Not. They're not toes you want to get your teeth around anyway. Beautiful. So there we go. Just put some fluff on that. My goodness me. So, we're going to kind of move on from that. Squash it back into shape. Oh, see the top of my head there. So anyway, there's a wee foot. So we're going to leave that sit for a minute so we can do all our stuff, and then we can paint all together. Yeah. But just try and get it to make a nice little footy shape, even if it is a bit of a hobbit's foot. But see, once you get the paint on it, looking good. So, fingers, or fingers, as you would say. Let's have a look. Ugh. These are mega easy to do. So I need to move my chair again. If you hear any squeaky farty noises, it's not me, it's the chair. So, fingers. Pull this one out. No, pull this one off. Oh, look, still a bit gooey there. Ooh, look at that. Somebody took his fingers and ripped them clean off. Disgustable. This would be a cool little Halloween cake. This is my kind of thing. Gooey, minging, fushti. Right, fingers. You've all got fingers as well. So, have a look at them. Favorite shape? Sausage. This is going to be a fat finger. So, flatten the bottom bit. There you go. You're going to bend it. It's going to be like that bit there. Love how... Yes, that was intentional. I mean, it wasn't intentional. They just landed like that. Oh dear. Who did that? Take your tool. Where is my tool? This one. Just going to put some lines underneath. Little finger creases. Look. Make sure you're doing that. And then just pinch along the side there. There you go. Finger. Done. Then push in here. Because that's where your fingernail is going to go. Now, somebody messaged me about something they did for fingernails. And I can't remember who it was. Oh, it's terrible. But it was a cool idea. I know that that's a lot of help. And a lot of use. So anyway, once you got your kind of finger shape, just pinch along the sides here as well. So don't just make it just a flat. We don't want flat sausages. We want them to look like fingers. And again, if you were doing this as a cool looking hand, you would make sure that you were doing the underneath. But these guys are just going to be flat down, so it doesn't really matter what the underneath is, just as long as you get the creases in, because when you paint, it's going to look cool. Put it in there. Has everybody missed these lives? Because I have. So much fun. And there's some really cool stuff today. Rather cool, feeling a bit intimidated. I was like, oh. Now, this is the fun bit. Chuck that away. You're just going to tear. I'm so neat and precise, people. So just rip bits off. Use your tool as well. Get off my fingers. But you know, if you just had your finger ripped off, I wouldn't know, but I'm presuming it would look something like this. Almonds for nails. See, Sebastian, that's why you are the king. You're such a clever wee rascal. Almonds would be good. Did everyone watch Mr. Seb's tutorial? I honestly don't know how he has the patience to do that on cupcakes. I have no patience for that. But he does it rather amazingly. So there we go. Finger. Where's my stuff? I know. Stay with me. It looks a bit weird and a bit okay. Did you really do that? Right. Fingernail. Oh, wrong tool. So just push this down. And when you paint, the more kind of lines and roughed up bits that you do here, the better. Because when you paint it, it's gonna look cool. I promise. I'm not telling fibs. Take your knife. Try not to stab yourself like I did a second ago. I got so much bad luck with this knife. It doesn't like me. We will have words later. If you put little lines, just rough up the edge of that. You'll see in this one. Ooh, gooey. You see, oh, camera. You see the lines in there? Awesome. It's looking cool. So, we're gonna quickly move on. Why is Paul giving us 15 minutes? This is ridiculous. The working conditions are terrible. I'm only joking, it's fun. There we go. Foot and a finger. Yeehaw. Also, you're doing the same. I could do this now, actually. Take your little hobbit's foot. Oh, just headbutt my camera there. Sorry about that. So take your little hobbit's foot and rough it up. Look. Pull the bits off. Because you know, whoever cut this off, they weren't being very neat. They weren't caring. Oh, rain's getting heavier. Love it. There we go. Cool. Nice. There we go. Rough that up. Let's pull that bit off. It was annoying me. I don't like that bit. Cool. Now, what are we going to do next? Sebastian, no patience at all. I bet you do. Looks like my finger. Kind of look like my finger. It's just terrible. So, we're going to leave that and that. We're going to move on to the board and we're going to do this eye quickly. Throw that over there. So, I did this already. This is my modelling paste and modelling chocolate mix that I did. Cover your board. You guys know how to cover boards. Fire's my brush, men. Oh, here it is. So, this brush is rather expensive. I stole it. No, I didn't. I'm only joking. But this is a really hard bristled brush, and I got it at a kids' craft thing. The kids didn't get to do crafts that day because I stole all their brushes. But what you're going to do is, I don't know if you can see, I don't know if it's going to show up, but can you see on here? Oh, cue fridge. Hurry up and be quiet. Bloomin' fridge. You see here, it's quite textured there. Nice. Roughed it up there as well. This is how I did it. Brush. Attack. So you're basically just going to go and just squash and rip the heck out of it. Oh, throw your brush everywhere. Or if you're short of time, or no patience like Sebastian, big brush. Don't worry, I didn't paint anything else with this. This is my cake one. And you just kind of go around, mess it up. There we go. Gosh, this is going to take me actually longer than I thought. Whose idea was this? But anyway, you can just get some good kind of texture with the brushes. I'm pushing quite hard now. I hope I'm not knocking my camera. Oh man. Here, look, see if you can see that. Ooh, nice. I don't even know if you get like skin mats for humans. Probably not. That would be a bit weird. basically we're just gonna... Time is it? Ooh. I hope you're all comfortable. Gonna be here in a while. So anyway, you're just taking your brush, you're just gonna go around squashing it. Where's my tool gone? Where's it gone? The bullet. Here it is. And then just for the edge, kind of there, you're just gonna go around and just rough it up. Rough it up, rough it up. There we go. So technical. Oh, get rid of that. See ya later. This is quite good when you start painting. Oh, did you see how posh I just said painting? I didn't say painting. I am posh. So posh. So there you go. So that's what we're going to do here. A bit more. So let's pretend I did all that. It all looks good. Take your tool, flange on there, get rid of that, and then just make dents in it. Let's do one there and one there. Bullet. If I don't manage to finish this, I'll keep going. I'll keep speaking at myself. And I'll send it to Paul so you can see it. If you want to see, you might be like, oh, Jesus, no thanks. Rough, rough, rough. There we go. What a mess I'm making. It's okay, I can throw it on the floor just now because the dogs aren't in here. Although Rosie wanted to come in. Bless her little cotton socks, but she's too snory at the minute. So we're just keeping her away. Poor thing. There we go. So you're just separating that. Where's my eye? Now, get rid of this stuff. Eyeballs. There we go. This is, I use my eye mold. It's the, whatchamacallit? It's, oh, what's the name? Oh, Old Piping Bag. How could I forget that? But she does a really cool eye mold. I think it's quite a lot of people got that one. And I usually use my just modelling paste, Cake Duchess modelling paste. Make a heap of these, because there's loads of different sizes, and leave them to set hard. And then I can use them, and it's all good. Right, I'm going to put that one there. Perfect. Pouring down on Bridget. Oh, yeah. It's getting heavier here as well. I asked for rain, but I think this is a little bit too much rain. So, texture, texture, texture. It's all looking good. Oh, look, we'll do this as well. Where's it gone? There we go. Scars, look. Do a little thin line there. There's a couple. And then just push either side. And then when we paint that, it's gonna look cool. Trust me, looks a bit suspect at the minute. If you just push it up, and a scar looking. Use your fingers as well if you want. This looks well boring at the minute, but once we start painting, this is always the way of it, isn't it? It's like once you start painting, it kind of brings everything to life. There you go. So, a little bit of water on there and there. Bit there. And then, just take a little bit of paste. Is that much? And just kind of shove it on the top. Use your tools. Gonna make an eye. This that's where you get it from. Well, that's where I got this eye from. I love that movie Hocus Pocus, and you get that book with the eyeball. It's well cool. Very Halloween. Although, who knows if Halloween's is Halloween's cancelled? Who knows? I hope not. There's nothing I like more than freaking out the local the local people. Are we still all awake? It's been a long day. Is everyone still there? Right, and then just put for your eye, put that under there. Just push it up a little bit. I mean, you could have it all the way down there if you wanted. Depends how much of the eye you want on show. We're just going to do a little bit. Tool, where have you gone? Oh, it's here. What is going on? Dearie me. So there we go. My brother, sister, mommy. Oh, cool. Yes. Need to see that. I'm always living in hope that one of my family members, my mother actually, she told me that she was going to make me my birthday cake in 2009. I'm still waiting, Mother. I'm still waiting for this wonderful cake that she was going to make me. Dare she? But just make sure you're texturing under here as well. Just if you're wanting to look like a really kind of old kind of eye, lots of wrinkles. If you look at Paul's eyes, you know, you'll get some good wrinkles in that one. Because he is well old. I'm only joking, I love you. There we go. So, eyeball. Let's make a nipple. It's 6:45 a.m. in Australia. Hey, 10 out of 10, Jenny. Getting up that early. Woohoo! Christine, mesmerised. I think you're just mesmerised by my beauty. I can't even say mesmerised. Oh dear. Here we go. Nipple. You sound like my daughter still. Yeah, I know. What is going on? I need a cake. I need a cake. Right, so here we go. Everyone loves a nipple. And I have studied them extensively. So you're just going to pull all the paste into the middle. Oh, look at that. Yeah. What time is it? 8:45. Uh-oh. My bad. I'm probably not even going to paint any of this. What? Oh no. They try and chop me off, people. Chop them off. That's what we have to do. We have to chop Paul and David off. Right, so there's a wee nipple. Lock it up. Now let's get on to what are we doing next? Let's paint some of this. We're running out of time. I could play with nipples all day, but I'm not allowed to. Isomalt is good for that. Isomalt's ace for eyes. Some of the competition stuff I did for Cake International, I used Isomalt. And then, I don't know what I did wrong, but I did eyes and then I had to redo it because the blooming things clouded over. And then I had to redo them. Very annoying. And then somebody told, what was it I did wrong? I think it was I didn't spray them with glaze first and then put the Isomalt on or something. You know who the Isomalt queen is, so I think I'll maybe have to message her and ask her. The old Sydney. She knows what she's doing. There we go, I'm spending way too long on that. 5 minutes, Edwina, no, 5 minutes left. Is it 5 minutes? That should be illegal. 5 minutes left. Gee whiz. Oh man. So, well, let's just paint. I'm going to paint some stuff. So anyway, eyeball, scar, nipple, paint. Let's paint some stuff. Otherwise, you're going to think that was well rubbish. Oh dear. 5 minutes left. Gosh. So, painting, fractal colours, because I loves them. I love them more than I love my husband. I'm only joking. Now, if I could remember which one of these was brown, Oh man, where's my other brush? Do we think that was yes, look at that. Totally guessed that. Yeehaw. Bit of brown. Then we need a bit of white. Nice. This one is claret. Too much. Too much claret. So we have too much of that. There we go. Add a bit more white. Yeah, glaze the sealant. Yeah, see, if only I'd known that like a few years ago. Terrible. Then this is a peach. Is it peach? What is it? Can't remember. So painting, I like to play. So you're just, however, you know, whatever kind of shade you're going for, just have a play about, which is always good fun. Oh, I never get the same colour twice. I'm only joking, I'm a professional, of course I do. A little bit of water. Now let's attack the foot. These are the oil-based colours. These are gel colours. If you want the technical term, I'd have to read the back. So let's pretend that that question wasn't asked and I'll answer you later. They're gel colours. I love them. So, foot. Let's do the foot first. I'll leave that to sit there. Oh, finger. Excuse me. So, this is what we're going to do. Move that back there a little bit. Very precise and very neat. Attack! Oh, yes. A little bit of water. Rinse my brush. So I want to get to the blood bit because that's the fun part. As you can see, I'm taking my time. Very, very technical. Now, looking at that, it's quite a solid kind of block of colour. And we don't want that, people. We don't want it. So this is why this is why you'll never see me airbrushing, because I hate that thing. I have like 2 airbrushes and I hate all of them. We are not on talking terms. I don't speak to them anymore. They're sitting in my garage in bits. That's how annoyed they made me. I like hand painting stuff because I just feel I've got a bit more kind of control. And you know, 10 out of 10 of those airbrushers, because they're a tad magical, those people. I am not magical. And that's why I hate airbrush. It's probably because I can't do it. If it's something I can't do, I hate it. So I'm just using a little bit of water. And this is fun. Kitchen roll, your best mate. You can blow your nose with it. You can also do this with it. Stick it on the top. Get some water. Look at that. Yeehaw. I'm just wanting to pull some of the colour off. Just so you're not got that. So you don't have that solid colour. So you've just got the kind of more realistic kind of colour. This is always what I do if I make a mistake. And I know I don't make mistakes. Have a word with yourself. Mistakes, maybe. But if you do, when you're painting, you think, oh, a bit too heavy-handed there, just kitchen roll water, weak it off, done. Now a bit of brown. Just gonna, again between the toes. This is actually what my toes look like today. Now, that's a bit rough, isn't it? But I put the gel colour on. That gel colour, there was no, because I've already got water on the foot there, so it's a bit on the wet side anyway. So dry brush, and then just start blending in the colour. Just so it's not so harsh. There we go. Dirty feet. Obviously you guys can take your time, but just make sure that you're spending a lot of time on your painting, because that's what brings it to life. Oh man, what time is it? It's 10 to 9. What is going on? Again, if you use a dry brush, just for blending it in, it's the way I do it. I like it. I think it looks good. So I do. You can also take, where's my teeny tiny, here we go. Oh, that's too teeny. Oh man, that's even teenier. This is my sugar press brushes. Woohoo! These are good for tiny little details like the eyes, but you can kind of go in there with those veins and lumps that you put in, and go in there with your colour. Super fast, looking like Paul. Super speedy. And then dry brush and just soften those lines that you made. Just so it looks a bit more like a realistic foot with the little veins poking out. Lovely. What was the brown one? What's that one? Get right in between here. Right in the toes. Hope that's showing up alright. Is it? I don't know. I got those brushes. Oh, cool. Yeah, they are good. Nobody better look at my brushes too closely though, because I'm a tad hard on them. Don't mean to be, it just happens. And then you can take your, excuse me, reaching over, blocking your view. You can take kind of your round the nail there, look. Your brown. Just go round the nail. Oh, that is just so professionally done. Toe job, anyone? Now, where's my reds? To make the toes kind of... Ooh, that's a sore bit. A little bit of a red there. Always hurt his toes. But, you know, get some red on there, on the knuckle bits. Have a play, people, have a play. Oh, didn't clean the brush, it's a bit brown. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Blend it away, look, never happened. That did though. Oh, me. No, it didn't. Ha 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 ha. Now, where's my gory fushti blood stuff? Ooh, check it out. This is fun. This is my piping gel, and I used some of the fractal gel colours, mixed it all up. Yeehaw. Get it up, yeah. That looks fantastic. You've made... Oh, well, I wouldn't go too far with that. Didn't go too good. So, gel colour, red, horse it on. Ooh, lovely. Now this is what I usually do for if I'm doing this kind of stuff, but obviously it's a severed foot, so it's going to be red, but if you take a little bit of brown and go brown round the edges, look, it just kind of darkens up the red and it makes it look a bit more gory. There we go. Where's my red? Here it is. So I find if you put the red on with a little bit of the brown, I hope that's picking it up, it kind of just makes it look a bit more like it's been chopped off. I really want to get that finger done, but... So anyway, this is my piping gel and gel colour. I'm going to use Etty's Bullet. Look at that. Ooh! Fushti! You can also use, what can you use? What's it called? Like gelatin. You can make up some gelatin and make little like clumps and just fushti bits, minging bits. There we go. Ooh, nice. So in my happy place with that. Oh man, I'm gonna get cut off soon. Gonna cut me off. Is Paul and David watching, or are they too busy boozing? They're probably too busy boozing now. Horrors that they are. So there we go. Oh, gee whiz. You see that? Not as painted and as good as I was hoping. But there you go. That's a foot. I'm going to quickly do the finger. I love a finger. Middle finger, paint it, same way. Where is my... Oh, here's Mr. Matthew. He's part of my bad weather club. So again, right? Quick. Paint. A little bit of brown because it's a little bit too pink. We don't want it that pink. Brown. Dab a bit off. Put some red at the end. Oh, what happened to my finger? He pulled it off. Cheers, folks. I hope you like this absolute shambles. Oh man. And again, look, just go round. That's why you spend the time kind of doing the details in the fingers, because you go in here, you get all the lines showing up when you're painting. Dab that off, look. And the nails as well. You've got 5 minutes. How dare you? 5? Can I get 6? 6 minutes and it's a deal. Oh, look, he just distracted me and I just put the wrong colour on there. Keep going, see? Somebody said keep going, so Paul and David, you're overruled. Okay, I'll only be a couple minutes. I promise. A little bit of brown on the edge of there. Oh, that's minging. What a disgusting finger. Yeehaw! Where's my other brush? Paint this a little bit. I went a bit OTT with the brown. Sorry about that. A little bit of red. Look, and just the lines that you made, like down here. It's cool when you put the paint in there. Look. Oh, he's got a stare finger. There we go. That is the roughest finger I've ever done. What? Dab a bit of that off. Look, it never happened. So there we go. Finger. Pull my finger. Maybe not. Fast. Matthew, I can't go fast. This is just so uncomfortable. So uncomfortable, I don't like it. Fast. That's Paul. How dare you. Alright, hold on. Oh. What is going on? Try to zoom in there. Right, 2 minutes, and I'll do an eye. Eye. So don't you cut me off yet, because I'm doing an eyeball. Right, paint. Don't worry if you get it on that bit. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. So you're just going to paint. I feel like I need some Benny Hill music playing. If anyone's got some, please a shout. I could do it, but you know. Giving it a manicure. Could have done. Could have given it a nice little manicure. I'd have given it a nice manicure, but I was big bad boss man's told me no. Right, get rid of that. Right, this is the quickest eye ever. Stop hinting at me, go live one. How do I do that? That's technology. I don't know how to do that. Right, hold on, like literally 2 seconds. This is why they put me on last, people. Because I can't be trusted with time. Time is never ending. Especially in my house. Dark in there, dark in there. Where's my eye? Where's my bits? Where's my blue? He's going to cut me off, isn't he? Paul, I'll stare through your window. Hold on. Right, eyeball. Super quick. Block a colour. I'm not even looking at the comments now, Paul, so if you've switched me off, I'm going to not be impressed. I'm only joking. Switch me off if you want. Ooh, hold your breath time. It's the only time you'll hear me quiet, people, is if I'm painting an eyeball. Kelly, what's your page? I don't know, find me. If you can find me, I'll go. No, I'm joking. What I'll do is, I'm going to finish off here. There's my, oh, there's the top of my head. Nobody wants to look at that. Sorry. Oh man. Right, I'm gonna skedaddle. I'll finish all this off, and I will. I'll finish it off, and I'll figure it out, and we'll do something with it. And Paul will show you all later, because I don't want. He needs his beauty sleep. He's looking very weathered. So anyway, clink. Cheers. I love your faces. Hope that was okay. It's looking a bit minging over here. Yeah. I'll see you later. I'm going to go and finish all this off in a timely fashion. With nobody shouting at me to keep going. I love your faces. Cheerio.